Hello. So I got some really cool news. I made a YouTube video. Let me switch the screen over. It might take a second to pop up. I've done like 2 videos. I've edited 2 videos right now. Also, we just got 9 detonite injectors because I was doing stuff like that. I have made 2 videos so far, like actual videos. One of them is my new stream start screen, where it's my character, not my character, sitting behind a desk at the copy center with Ben Apple, and a second one I just made yesterday? I think I released it, it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, titled Warframe and Meta, which I'm very proud of. I did some, like, small editing things, I put up some, like, stats and stuff like that, and tried to articulate my point. I kind of suck at, like, off-rip videos. Hell, even scripted I have a lot of difficulty with. But that video has hit 300 views, and, like, quite a bit of, like, buzz. Now, the problem is, the market for Warframe is really shrewd. It's very difficult to get, like, anywhere on Warframe without, already having a following and doing, like, a lot. I feel like meta builds have people grind the game until they get what a YouTube video said. They need to make Steel Path easy then, or to move on. I feel like that's fair. I'm not going to play the video in its entirety because it's a little weird. 319 views, goddamn. Until you get what a YouTube video. You need to make Steel Path easy. Get bored and move on. I'm gonna like that video. Yeah. I agree with that point. I was making that point in my video. Badly, but I was making a point. I should probably... Nah, that's a little difficult. I'll have to do the Nautilus video later. Not tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, so I might do that then. Talking about this little guy. It should be... No, it's reset tomorrow. Shit. Of course, I think I post on TikTok. I don't like TikTok. Honestly, I struggle with it a lot. Okay, that didn't. I also don't want to, like, crowd up my... That's very cool. I'm probably going to start actually posting. We will finally have cost progression. I can finally get back to the game. Based. I feel that way. I actually haven't thought about what I wanted to do today. Because I didn't play yesterday, but it's also not reset. You know what? We'll do it. We'll suck it up. Rescue mobile, secondary only. Well, we're running the lead them, so let's run this quick. Do our normal stuff. I actually thought, I like, posted that video on YouTube, and it, like, plateaued immediately, so I actually got, like, worried that I, like, was gonna get algorithm fucked, or not even, like, recommended in the first place, which would have been frustrating, too. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. Dude's running a hound, holy. I got stuck. Can I not suck? Holy. What is wrong with me? I have to warm back up. I haven't... Oh, what game have I played lately? Honkai Star Rail, that's it. Who's all the way there? Oh, Vault, of course. Oh my god. Fuck it, Wukong with the paracesis today. Go. This dude has a stick. I might keep trying to make YouTube videos. You know, do that thing I call myself a content creator. Close enough. Mobile defense. I also think it's funny that if you post on TikTok, if you post a story, it gets a lot more traction than actual, well, at least because I'm a small content creator, it gets a lot more traction than my, like, actual videos. Like, I spliced together the Redfall is fixed video, and it got, like, less views than a fucking story announcing, like, hey, I'm going live. Sorry guys, hope you have fun with that. Nautilus goes nutty. Boss. No. What is even... Oh, Zephyr is happening. Goofy all helmet. I was say, why could I not hit them? Oh. I gotta like raise my chair. I dropped it because I was like eating, just kind of AFK and doing stuff. If I can hit my shot. It's kind of bad at that, huh? Do you think you can use heavy weapons in this? No. Damn, I have 800k in an arrow. I should really unbind the other, Vengeance? I think it's called Vengeance. Energy reduction, survival, no way. Too bad, sucker. I do appreciate Toho music, I really do. I actually do like the way I was editing videos and like how I set it up. But then all this video is going to be a lot more like of an active thing. Oh, my friend is on. So I have to wait for him to open. I'll short stream. We did Sortie. Hey! Actually finishing this up, and then one of my friends is on, so I'm gonna hop off. So also. Ooh, goodbye. I wasn't expecting. He's just moved houses, so it's been like a few days since we've heard from him. Oh yeah, I have energy reduction. Oh, I got another comment. I'm very, very happy with how the video turned out. I'm definitely gonna... Sheesh. Sheesh! Oh. Get through 5. Expensive this time. Plaza. A companion having this much power is still so stupid to me. That is a lot of words. Sorry. I am throwing. Thank you, Nautilus. That was really cool. Everybody shoot each other. Except you, I don't want you to look. God. I should subsume off Chaos for something better, but I don't know what I would use over it. Unless I'd just be a Nourish pleb. Which would be fucking boring. Not that there's anything wrong with using Nourish, but it is very, very basic. Especially nowadays. It just got too... It got buffed too good. Viral damage. Like, percentage... Like, I don't think it's a multiplier. I think... Well, other than, like, base stat multiplier. Knockdown or a stagger viral effect, energy. Like, the upside to using Nourish on Grendel is that you have to use his other abilities to grant it to you. But with him, it's just, you just do it. Or on every other frame, it's just, you do it. Which is kind of annoying. I don't even know what that was. Oh, it was Haven. Aldrin is pretty cool. Though I will be frank, so I'm gonna keep talking about it because I made it and I'm proud of it. When I made the premise for the Warframe and meta video, I definitely made it after being extremely salty about Netrocells. Because, holy fuck, Netrocells are kind of cringe. Not like them themselves, but the fact that it's a weekly thing. Like, I pulled 3 melee arcanes. That's stupid. I made that in like a kind of frustrated stage, so I wasn't getting myself across well. Wow. Any advice you try to find is only based around this, like, 5 rooms? No, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. It's extremely difficult. Thank you for popping in here, that's really cool. No, it's actually extremely difficult to get any, like, good advice from videos because everybody's assuming you already have everything. And that's, like, if you're trying to get into the game, you're just not going to. And, yeah, no. Like, my greatest advice for getting into the game is play it how you want, because the beginning of the game is super... It's not difficult, you have to get the grasp on the mechanics, but when it comes to Steel Path, it's just finding out, like, what you are comfortable with. That's the hardest thing. Like, when I started playing Steel Path, I ran, like, Zephyr, which I don't see anybody talking about. Like, no, I don't eat cheese. I love chat. Everything, like, full form, maxed everything. You know, here, what's a... Do you need a build or anything like that? Because I can probably pull one up. Yeah, no, a lot of Steel Path builds are, like, using the Helminth. Like, what? Yeah, I got into... Let me pull this up. I got into Steel Path with... I didn't have the Helminth at the time, so I was running, like, this build, which is, it's still, like, pretty costly, but, like, 2 of these mods aren't even that worth, like, mentioning. Like, Constitution and Rolling Guard, just, like, I didn't have them at the time, so I didn't use them, because you can get away with, like, anything. You can, like, just run really anything that just has, like, at least a little bit good CC. I'm starting Steel Path only recently, so no, I do need to work on my build prior. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's just, like, literally, can you armor strip, and can you at least CC or have enough survivability to avoid getting nuked by something. Like, that's why Rolling Guard is so good, is because, like, where is it? Like, Adaptation's really cool, but if something hits you for, what, my Zephyr has 555 HP, if I break Shield Gate, or if I take Toxin damage, I'm not going to survive past that. That's why Rolling Guard's so good, and Arbitrations are super lucrative anyway, for, like, at least when you're starting, because that's how you get all of the mods to enter Steel Path. A lot of people that mention going into Steel Path miss that there's something between that, like Standard and Steel Path. You should be doing arbitrations between them so you get, like, the galvanized mods and stuff like that, which allow you to really see build diversity. Like, you can make any framework. It's just how much you want a specific thing to work, which is the difficult part. Like, I've made Ureli work, Ember, Necros to an extent, but that's because it's abusing certain mechanics. Baruch is busted on Steel Path because he has an augment that makes it so. I've kind of made Frost work. Gara's really difficult too, because she doesn't have any, like, built-in armor strip. Gruda's pretty good, but everybody writes her off. Gruda's actually one of the best frames for opening Steel Path, because she has Dreadmere, which is 100% damage mitigation if you're being shot from the front, which is good. It's really, really good. Plus, you have Blood Altar, Bloodletting, and then her 4 is okay, but you can subsume it off for, like, anything else. Unless you don't have it, then Talents work. Hildren's fine. Yeah, that is actually surprising. Everybody writes off arbitrations because they got like, I think they got like hit with a small little like reduction to how good they are because they changed like drops. But they still have the galvanized mods and rolling garden adaptation, so you should still be doing them, and I never see anybody talk about it. Kalerva is really good. I don't really like Labos. I think this dude looks goofy. Magworks. I'm not a big fan of Loki. Obviously Mesa and Neza. Made Nyx. Octavia's the easiest. I'm not a big fan of Rev. Sevagoth is a dork. Titania works. Valk requires a pretty strong build to work. Balbin's fine. Volt, obviously. Wisp, obviously. Wukong, obviously. Zaku is difficult, but is a snooze fest once you know what you're doing. Zephyr. What else do I have here? I think Haro. Banshee's fine. What am I even running? Gloom Sona. I feel like I'm being friend. I don't have you. Brick Boy. Dynax works because he has Thero Strike. Thero Strike is one of the best consumable in the game. It's just difficult to make work around it. Orino's fine. There's some interesting builds around, but again, she's not. She's really niche, so nobody's around with her. Trinity is obviously. What is my playtime anymore, actually? I think the super fans to kind of draw me in our Kalerva and Sevagoth. Needs a decent amount of work. Yes! Yeah, Sevagoth, his Gloom is one of probably the best CC abilities in the game, because it clears, like, most enemies. I think it... Actually, don't quote me on that. I don't think it works on Acolytes. But, I just think he's a dork. I don't find fun in playing him. Obviously, like, I barely have any of this. I don't even think this doesn't even have a... Oh, no, it does. It's just I'm running Brief Respite because he doesn't have a in slot. Because, like, the damage vulnerability is good because it's really easy to spam it. So's okay. Percentage of their health is radial damage. But, like, the best thing about him is like, Gloom. If you can keep his, like... If you can keep energy upkeep, which he gets a decent amount, and that's what, yeah, with Prime Flow. I think even with Flow, it's a decent amount. If I can find it. Why can I not read? Yeah, 380. Like, you can make it work. I think his 4 is just kind of, like, weak. So if you can, like, replace that, or even if you just, like, use him mainly for Gloom. But Kalerva is probably one of the best and easiest frames to get into right now. You need a decent amount of 4-man him, Shadow Close. Yeah. I think Ivara is another one of those. I have, like, 1 4-man her, and then, like, there's probably, like, 2 or 3 in here. Yeah, 2. And I have to format it again. Like, Ivara as well. I think I'm, like, missing... Yeah, I'm missing a slot. But... yeah. Kalerva you can get away with, I think, well, my build only requires 1. Arrow Strike, Warcry. Yeah. Like, this is a pretty good one. Mainly just padding his health stat. Just in case, so you can set up. Some of these mods, like Prime Flow, you can substitute on normal Flow. I use Hunter Adrenaline just for that initial, like, burst of energy before I get the Overguard up. Augment... or... My Ivara is in Foundry. Nice. Yeah, she's good, but also extremely niche. So, like, I've seen, like, 1 or 2 people running her in high level, but usually that's because they're just sitting invis on a rope using glaives, which that's an entire other can of worms. I think that is one of... I think glaives are fun, but they're also in the category of, like, everything else where they just become extremely strong for no reason. But the reason Kalerva is good is because Wrathful Advance is broken for her. I'll fix them tomorrow. Nice. The Collective Curse is just such a good. Collective Curse is the equivalent of Marked for Death, so they literally just removed it from all frames and then threw it on Kalervo. But like, I mean, fine. At least on him, it has like a cool mechanic where you like mark multiple enemies. Like the Serrata is good. Graham, Glaive. I even, to be fair, this is nuts. This, I don't even have an arcane in it because I hate the new melee arcane system. I used the Jack Kusar, which is egregiously like a C tier weapon. I used to sit in like 3-hour-long survival missions. I feel like a melee cop-out. Yeah, I feel like that with that. The only time I really use like the Graham is when I'm using it on like my. I think I even changed it. Do I even use it on my? No, I use the Doorclave now on Korra. I actually don't think I've used the Graham on any stat stick in a while. They're just too easy to use. There's so little risk, and like you just nuke everything. There's so much reward to it. I have a thing I can stick in here. Yep, buy a working catalyst. I'll have to build this because of the slash, which is nuts. Like negative 9% crit chance. Like, let's see. Venka's fine. The reason I have the Croaker is because I have a Riven. The Redeemer's fine. Like, I've gotten away with using some really strange stuff, like outlasting even like extreme meta builds sometimes. And I know for like a while ago, there was a YouTuber that used like extremely strange builds just to get high level because it worked so much better than meta stuff. You can get away with the Piranha. I know Angstrom just got a Incarnon. I know we're getting new ones here soon, so I'm excited about that. New core, obviously the Latum. Epitaph is probably one of the best secondaries in the game. Well, like for frames, I could commit to like Grendel probably. Hydroid definitely. His rework gave him so much. Dagoth too. I should actually, like, do this, but she's just such a setup-based character. You slightly want to mention the music higher than your voice, so... Oop. Oh, yeah. There we go. I had it adjusted it earlier. There we go. Yeah, but Dagoth's also good. Like, Doom's good. She has built-in... I find it actually really strange. She has built-in viral and nobody uses her. Equilibrium's awesome. Steadfast, Augmented... Wow, when did I get this? A while ago, I guess. Yeah. I'll upload this stream because I was talking a little bit about it. Even Ash. Hold on. So messing with this. I'm gonna keep Dagoth here so I remember. Unless you don't have like, I guess nah, you might be able to. Even if you don't have Helminth, Bladestorm's one of the best abilities in the game. You just run like a. I've played Dagoth a few times just from Dave and she's nothing a month after she came out. Yeah, it's one of the most disappointing things I've ever seen. Like she has such a cool util and like cool concept, and just nobody Nobody uses. What did I even get from the sortie? I just realized. Oh, I got a ribbon. Who cares? Let me see here. Let me pop in there a relay. Like, she's really cool. She has built-in viral. She has lifesteal. She literally can't die if you use one of her abilities. And armor strip. I have no idea why she's completely in the dark. I'm going to go with the assumption that it's because you can just use a frame with more, like, stronger util. But she literally armor strips and inflicts a ton of viral. So I've never understood. I was very disappointed trying to find if somebody had actually talked about her. And no, nobody has mentioned literally anything, and that's so frustrating. Like, I don't know how to prove that point anymore, honestly. I could probably do this with, like, higher difficulty enemies and get the same result. I remember my melee button, so I just don't. The Grave Spirit's fantastic. Grave Spirit gives you just flat critical percent, right? Yeah, you just get critical damage. Like, I genuinely don't know why people don't play her more. I might start playing her. Fuck it. Yeah, I might, actually. Just need to get a better color palette. I just don't get it. I'm trying to find it weird I have rolling guard on there. Bleeding expertise. Yeah, this is a high cost build though. It really is. Oh, this is good. I mean, she literally armor strips. I don't get it. I am probably gonna hop over because my friend is waiting for me. Thank you for popping in. This is very cool. It's very, very, very cool to see people are actually interacting with it. I hope even a little bit of insight is still insight. So I do stream at least somewhat regularly, so I'll be around. Cool, cool. Thank you all. Thank you both for popping in. That was really, really cool. It's cool to see people are engaging with it. I actually did not think we'd have a discussion. Smile. Have a good night. Very cool.